Hey, what's up? Welcome to Minecraft Rehab Technic. I'm Wiley. I'll be your host today. Now, I've noticed there's been a huge Tekkit craze recently, but not quite as many people have been playing the single-player version. Obviously, it's a little bit less fun, but there's some really cool mods in Technic. So I thought I'd do a little survival single-player of the Technic pack and try to maybe get into some of the other mods a little bit. Specifically, Thaumcraft is the big one, but then I think there's also you know, there's better dungeons and stuff in this one. I mean, Thaumcraft is so huge that there's tons of stuff to do. If you don't know what Minecraft is, if you've been living under a rock or something like that, or somewhere similar, maybe in a cave, this isn't going to be any sort of basic tutorial. It's going to be I may do one of those at some point, but this is just going to kind of cover a lot of stuff in Technic. So I've created a nice pretty world here. Check it out on the map. It's pretty gorgeous. I can see a village off in the distance there. Gonna get a crafting table and some wooden tools right off the bat, just because there's a tree felling mod in Technic, so I want to get that going as soon as possible. Let's get a pickaxe because I'm gonna need some stone pretty soon, and let's get an axe, and go ahead and grab a shovel too, because there's always dirt to dig, always holes to be dug. Alrighty, so I'm gonna grab a couple stacks of wood. Not too much, not too little. And I'm not gonna focus on building a house too early because I really want to get some mining done before I go out and pick a spot for a house. So I'm probably just gonna dig myself into the side of a hill. Alright, I'm up to 21 wood. And then eventually, I'd probably like to find a mountain or a pretty tall hill to build a home on top of, because if you've ever played Tekkit, one of the best ways to generate cheap energy is to build windmills really high up. Okay, let's get this big ass tree here. Like preferably if you can find a nice tall flat landscape somewhere, and you build your house, and you can get windmills like over 100 blocks into the world. That's really the best way to go. Oh, you know what I need is a sword. So I definitely need some beef, thick, juicy beef. Almost as good as. Oh, that's a bear. Is it? Yeah, I thought that was a cow. Damn. All right. Well, I'm gonna kind of run around. Let's go ahead and grab this crafting bench real quick. I've got plenty of wood. I'm gonna try to find an area. Might as well kill these sheep so I can make a bed. Yeah, one of the things that's in Technic, it's not in Tekkit, is there's a mod that I think it's well, I'm not really sure what it's called, but it will simulate the world while you sleep, so you can pass time by sleeping, and if you're smelting stuff early on, it's taking you a long time because you have just the regular furnace. You can just go to bed instead of waiting around for it to do its thing. Can never have enough bacon. That's what I always say. Ooh, this is a great wood tree from Thaumcraft. That'll be good to have later. And this looks like it might be a cave. Yeah, it is. Ooh, there's a crystal. I go ahead and leave that there. Well, you know what? That's dumb. Might as well grab it. These are Thaumcraft items. Those are earlier items. You need those pretty much craft everything in Thaumcraft. Got an ostrich. Ostriching around over here. Ooh, some coal. Probably grab that. This actually looks like a pretty solid hill to build a house within. Oh, and there's a cow. Ooh, is this a cave? It's water. Great to find a little cave to build my home in. It's gonna get... Ooh, is that one? Sometimes the worlds get a little laggy when they're loading villages and stuff. So, one of the downsides of Technic, rather. Ooh! Ooh! Shh! Alright. Alright. Ooh. It's a great start. Great start, Wiley. I doubt I'm even going to be able to find that spot again. Oh, man. Well, let's see. I can probably find it. It's a rookie mistake. I should have built another sword. I should have been paying attention. That was... I really got mobbed there, though. That was intense. I wasn't expecting that to happen at all. Was that like a skeleton, a tiger, a zombie? Good God. That was just unfair. Okay, alright. I found it. Found my spot. Oh, I see. I think there's a dungeon around here. Shit, was this where I was? Man. I'm so lost. I'm sure this is very encouraging to watch me die within the first couple of minutes and get lost. It's real expert. Real pro. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's see. There's a cave. Here it is. Is this it? Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. Alright, let's grab all my shit. Alright. Cool, cool. Alright, so I got all my stuff back. I'm in a cave. Looks like this joins up with the other cave. So, let's pick a corner here. Let's fix my inventory real quick. Alright. And let's go ahead and build a bit of a shelter. Should be enough wood for now. Let's go ahead and just take a little bit more. Bam. Okay. So somewhere around here-ish. Start my walls. Make them about 3 blocks high. And then, whoops. Shite. And this is just gonna be this is obviously not my official house. I'm just kind of building a spot to chill while I'm mining, because you know, you want to get a good solid stock of supplies at the beginning of Technic, and there's tons of stuff. I've been playing so much Technic. I'm gonna keep saying that probably, but you know, whatever. There's so many ores and stuff underground in this mod that it's, you know, mining is a full-time job, which is good because it's a fun full-time job. Alright, so this is shaping up to be a nice little area here. Nice little mining spot. It's gonna work out nicely. Alrighty. And then I'll give myself some walls. Clear out some of this foliage. The foliage. I hate people that say that. Alrighty. And just, you know, a little bit more space. Put the door right there. I think I will dub this home the shithole. And you know what? In fact, I'll go ahead and set a waypoint. Hotkey for which is C. It's good to know. You know what? I don't like that there. Let's Let's put it outside so it's not interfering with my vision. Nice. Some ghetto stairs. Ghetto. Ghetto? Alright. Alrighty. So I'm gonna widen my home a bit and also simultaneously get some stone so that I can start cooking up some food because I'm getting a bit hungry. We're all the peckish. Love that sound. That and the rubber sound, just like a whoop. Oh, that was a really good impression of that sound. I'm really proud of myself. Oh, dirt. What am I gonna do with you? Actually, one of the nice things about Thaumcraft, obviously the other magic mod, which is equivalent exchange, you can turn dirt into other stuff, but with Thaumcraft you can just throw it in a, it's not a cauldron, what's it called? You make it out of a cauldron, but it's called something else. Alright, and yeah, you can just throw all your dirt in there and it turns it into this kind of goo called Vis. Alright, so let's get a furnace and also a door, and let's pop that down. Ooh, there's somehow another waypoint got added there. Shit, I'm getting my hotkeys mixed up. Go away, waypoint. Alrighty, now let's get this down. Bam. Start cooking up some charcoal so I can get some light. 7. Make sure my brightness is all the way up. Always set your brightness up. There's no reason not to, really. Okay. Ooh. I'm missing some ceiling. I hate having half this house made out of dirt. That really makes me feel like a bum. But I suppose, you know, at the beginning of Minecraft, you really are no more than a bum. Okay, that'll make me a couple of torches. Let's get some more sticks. There, 8. Now I can light up the corners of the room. So homey. Isn't this just the nicest thing? We've got the lovely music playing. Just totally brightening up my day. Okay. Stone tools. I might need some more stone. Well, actually, probably not yet. It's really all I'm gonna need is couple of pickaxes. 2 should be plenty. And then food. Couple of strips of ham. As long as I'm dicking around here at my shithole, I might as well mine this iron. Ah, man, gotta use the stone. It's a pain in the ass. Oh, and there's one more thing I should do before I go into the mines. The mines. And that's, build a chest and get rid of some of my crap. Now, usually I just kind of strip mine out of the back of my hovel, but that takes forever, so I'm gonna explore this cave before I do anything else, and who knows, maybe I'll find some I mean, hopefully, ideally, I'll find, you know, it'll end up being a big cave, and I'll just be able to sort of explore around. Alright. Keep the rest of this. Most of the torches are necessary, food, and then some stuff for building, you know, nerd poles and platforms out of. Alright. So, you know, I should just break this wooden pick. I guess I can always burn it. I can use wooden picks as fuel, I think. Alright. You can never have too much coal. You can never have too much iron. And you can never have too much copper. Because, you know, coal, you turn into energy. Iron, half of it you're going to need for making your machines. The other half you're going to turn into refined iron, which is necessary for pretty much everything, along with redstone. You need lots of redstone. So really I want to try to get nice and deep. I like being deep. There's a chest here. Ooh. Piece of redstone and some artifacts. I'm going to leave those for now because it's close to my house. I can always come back and get them. Ugh, water. Water is such a pain. Let's just plug this. Plug this water hole. Yeah, that's right. Get out of here. It starts to get kind of, I don't want to say boring, but maybe a bit tedious, just because there's so many different types of ore that it just gets spawned everywhere in Technic, and but you know, you don't want to fall into the trap of just leaving the ore there, because one day you're gonna find yourself wanting to make a machine and you're not gonna have enough ore, and you're gonna kick yourself in the balls if you have balls, and you're never gonna leave another ore block again. It looks like this cave it's got some room in it. Ooh, and some baddies down there. Oh, you know what? I need to go back and make a stone sword. I guess I can just craft another crafting bench real quick. It's only 4 wood. Might as well make a little forward base. Now, it's a good idea to try to remember how much food each type of food refills. Apples refill 2. Ugh, I don't want to mine iron because it's going to take up a spot. Or not iron, marble. Marble's basically useless except as a building material. So I kind of wanted to wait until later to pick it up, because it's going to take up a whole spot in my inventory, and you know, there's so much shite to pick up that my inventory. Whoa, what is that? Must be the ostrich noise or something. That's more scary than the zombie noise. Good God, that's really frightening. Whatever that was. Whew, it's gonna shiver up my spine. All right, so yeah, I'm weaponless right now. So let's go ahead and make a. Oh, what's that noise again? It sounds like something out of The Ring or The Grudge. Alright, we'll build a forward base right here. Now, there's one of the worst things. God, I'm turning my sound down. Oops, it's the wrong option menu. Let's get that down a little bit. Okay, so I gotta get out of here. Whatever that is, it's disturbing me. Let's make 2, just in case the first one breaks. One of the most unfortunate things, you can hear those wolves howling, and some of them might be werewolves, which they're horrible. They do lots of damage to you, and the worst part about them is you can only kill them with golden weapons. So if you encounter werewolves early in Technic, you really just have to run, and as soon as you get 2 gold ores, you want to make a golden sword, because I've found the werewolves pretty often. They also drop iron tools, which is pretty sweet. Alright, so now I was saying earlier about food. You want to try to memorize how many blocks, how many food bars your various food fills up, so that you don't eat it too soon, and that you're able to eat it as soon as you need it. So pork and ham, I believe, or pork and beef rather, or ham and beef, I guess, or how do you pork and anyway, it fills up 4, I think. So I'm almost due to eat some ham or bacon or pork or some meat, a slab of meat. Just simplify it there. In fact, I might as well chow down on it now, because your health bar doesn't refill unless you're at full, as you should know. So, you know, I'm hearing monsters. They might attack me. Probably want to refill my stuff. Ooh. Oh, God. It's also useful to always... Oh, I got achieve. It's useful to always keep your sword in the same spot. I like personally spot 4, so that you can just hit the number key as soon as you need it, as soon as you see those monsters, so you don't screw yourself. Alright, so I'm passing some of these ores here, but I'm also getting close to time, so I think what I might do is grab some of this stuff, and I'll call it a day for now. Just grab this nice big copper vein. I've got my 3 basic ores. I've got my iron, grab some cinnabar, which is a Thaumcraft item, got my copper, and I've obviously got a shit ton of coal, and I found a nice big cave. I'll go ahead and mark it, mark the entrance. Ooh, creeper. Creeper's gonna creep. Now, it's good to memorize how many times you need to hit a creeper to kill him with your weapon. It's 4 times with the stone sword, 3 with gemstone sword. I'm gonna set another marker here. There's that freaking sound. We'll just call this the quarry for now. No, it's not really a quarry. Not an industrial craft quarry anyway. It's a natural quarry. And I'll head back to the shithole and grab this Beast crystal. It's not a bad idea to leave crystals actually early on, because they do grow over time and you get more of them. Alright, so, you know, I've got my 3 basic items. Next episode will probably be tons of mining. Wolf. That might be what that sound is. Go to hell, wolf. So, yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Weren't too bored. If you made it to the end, obviously not. Hopefully you'll tune in again. I'm going to try to post these fairly often, because I love playing Minecraft, and I love sharing the things that I've learned with people, because, you know, you always are learning new little tricks for Minecraft. So if you have any tricks of your own, you know, go ahead and comment. If you like the video, definitely subscribe and like it, because, you know, this is a pretty new channel, so I definitely appreciate it. I'll try to respond to all my comments personally, and, you know, if you really enjoyed it, tell your friends, or share it with them, or whatever, because, you know, I could always use the encouragement. I could always use more people talking to me and helping me out. Anyways, I'm Wiley, and this is Minecraft Rehab. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Bye bye now.